We do understand that a 15-year-old boy is dead tonight. Metro Police say they were called here on Graham Avenue around 9:30 tonight. Now they say...
Right now, police in Detroit are expressing profound sorrow after a 7-year-old girl was accidentally shot and killed during a raid early this morning. Ayanna Jones died after police looking for a murder suspect stormed a home on the city's east side.
Now let me tell you about a girl that you will never know, Nicole, and she was only 15 years old. Right on Christmas Eve, a stray bullet hit her, an unskilled shooter, not knowing what it kill her. And Stephon White, he was the victim of a drive-by on his mama's birthday, and his mama saying, God, why? And I know the news scared her. The same story kinda remind me of Joanna. It remind me of Rebecca. It remind me of Baton Rouge, where a family was shot. That's a coward move. That's almost Osama shit. 9/11, innocent victims. Now they have to spend their time in heaven. If you could feel their family plane, then go ahead and spread this song. I'm just getting started. Rest in peace to DJ Megatron. You just shot somebody. You think you gangster? We are all one family. And you just shot your neighbor.
You think you bad, cause you got a gun now. You think you bad from sunrise to sundown. And you went through a fucked up childhood. You got a gun, but to me you just a coward. You think you bad, cause you got a gun now. You think you bad from sunrise to sundown. And you went through a fucked up childhood. You got a gun, but to me you just a coward.
This song is anti-gun violence, but writing it ain't easy, cause it's a shame half of the killers is NYPD. Last name Stansbury, first name Timothy. His last thoughts, I'm clean, so why this cop killing me? Thousands more like him, shit he kinda like me. Shot in 04, and he was only 19. See, I fear no evil, I learned that from the Bible. And never ever will I wish death upon my rivals. The killers are stupid, they do what they so in movies, and now they think they bad, like they playing Call of Duty. Gun is the weapon, and your mind is more lethal. They trying to stop guns, but what about the people? See, what's a gun to a killer? Same thing as a drug to a dealer. They all got situations, but guns can't solve them. Guns ain't the issue, it's the people with the problem.
You think you bad, cause you got a gun now. You think you bad from sunrise to sundown. And you went through a fucked up childhood. You got a gun, but to me you just a coward. You think you bad, cause you got a gun now. You think you bad from sunrise to sundown. And you went through a fucked up childhood. You got a gun, but to me you just a coward.
My name is Phyllis Claiborne Watson. I am the mother of the late Timothy Stansbury, who was killed January 24th,
It needs to
2004.
stop. It needs to stop.
A grieving mother cries for her son and cries out for justice after he is shot and killed by a police officer.
My baby boy. And I just seen him Saturday. He said, Mommy, he said, I love you so much. He said, I love you. He was on his way to work. Just like yesterday, he was coming from work and he went to run to the friend's house to get some CDs to play. The game was still running. His ID was still there. And he never made it back. He never made it back.
That moment, I still can't believe it.
A mother and father grieve the loss of their beloved son. 32-year-old Corey McGriff, known as DJ Megatron, was shot and killed last Sunday morning, and still no arrests have been made. His parents are desperate for answers.
That call that night, when my wife came upstairs and told me something had happened to Corey, I immediately started to pray. When I found out he was dead, just it makes me not want to go on with your own life.
The McGriffs were a tight-knit family. Corey shared with his parents and brother a dream he had to make enough money through his growing TV and radio career to buy back the Staten Island house he grew up in.
This was home. This is the home they were raised in.
And we said for our entire community.
All I want to say to the person that did this to Corey, how can you live with yourself? Please give yourself up, because I would just love to look in that person's face and I want to know why.
In Staten Island, I'm Sharon Carpenter, Pix 11 News.